Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel At Home with Chelle. With summer hopefully on its way soon, I wanted to get the garden ready. Last year we actually renovated our garden. I'll link the full video in the description box below if you want to watch it. But today I need to give it a bit of a clean and then I will be able to enjoy it throughout the summer months. This video may give you some motivation to clean and sort your garden, or maybe even some ideas on garden design. So I really hope that you enjoy. I started off by mowing the lawn, and bless Arabella, she wanted to help, so got hers out too. I do really want to put a bit of a treatment and some feed on the lawn, but I think it's going to rain later, so we'll have to leave that for another time when it's not likely to rain.
There's a new day to take away your sorrow.
Once I'd mowed the grass, then I basically trimmed the edges with these shears. I got these from Wilko's and they are so much easier than using normal shears, especially when you have a curved lawn.
Holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this. If you try to get some sleep, if you give.
I started to pick the leaves up from the edges of the patio and the stones, but gave up on this as realised it was a thankless task and was probably going to take forever. So I thought I would move on to then cleaning the patio.
Behind your troubles, there's a new day.
We recently bought a Karcher pressure washer from Amazon and was very excited to use it for the first time once we'd actually worked out how to put it together. And I couldn't believe how dirty the patio was. I wish I'd have taken a before and after because it was just so different, and you can probably see here where I've started to use it. Honestly, it was so satisfying. Everyone wanted to have a go on it. And this pressure washer also comes with like a patio attachment as well, which did actually make it slightly easier and quicker to clean the patio. I would definitely recommend investing in one if you do have quite a large patio area and want to keep it clean, because it's made such a huge difference to the garden. Like I said, this one we got off Amazon and it's actually on offer at the minute, so we'll link it in the description box down below if anyone wants to have a look.
If only just for a bit. There's a new day, it is waiting for us.
Once I'd done that bit of the patio, I moved on to the decking area, and firstly needed to move and clean all the furniture, and then thought rather than actually getting all the soap and everything out, I might as well just use the pressure washer to wash it, and it worked a treat. It just completely cleaned all the furniture up really well.
This is not the end. I found my heart again. You were standing there, you bravely let me in.
When all of the furniture was cleared and cleaned, then I moved on to pressure washing the decking, which was absolutely horrendous and did actually take quite a long time, as I had to kind of follow the grooves in the wood and be careful not to lift it, because I found that if I did it too close it would start to ruin some of the decking as well. It was already quite wet from where I'd cleared the furniture, so before that I actually started with the pressure washer. I brushed it first just to try and get the majority of the leaves and debris off, and after a while I did find that I got into a bit of a rhythm with cleaning it, but it did take me so much longer than planned. I basically found that it worked best when I cleaned plank by plank, working with the grain of the wood, and I do still need to stain this this year at some point as well, but I'll do that when I know it's not going to rain. So if anyone can recommend a good wood stain or treatment for the wood decking, then please do let me know.
So when my words are true, I've waited a million years before, and I do it all again just to make sure. Yeah, it's hard to be this real. We can play our favorite song, dancing to it all night long. With you I feel something, 'cause we're both so unashamed. We're not playing any games.
With the furniture back in place, the plants back, and the cushions and the decking was done, and I really love this little area. So Nick's just been to B&M and picked up a few plants. We've just got some fuchsias to put in a couple of pots and some carnations, and then he's also just brought a couple of trellises to put up as well. Hopefully we will get time to do it today. When we had the garden done, one thing that we asked for was more privacy, so we had these peach trees planted to provide additional privacy around the top of the garden, and I love them, and every so often I have to manipulate them to basically pull them in such a way to create a bit of a full bush at the top.
Hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone.
Nick and I then moved on to weeding and just some general maintenance and pruning of the plants.
If I'm unable to make you happy, then it's for the better that you are not with me. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak, and I need to tell you, you were.
So Nick was just trimming the hedge, and idiot has basically just cut straight through the wire. So yeah, I'm guessing we'll be doing the rest of them by hand, and Nick will need to get that fixed.
Feel like it was long ago. We were head over heels in love, thought it'd last forever, but somehow we got lost. Looking back, I didn't realize what was wrong with me. I can't deny I took you for granted. You finally had enough. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak, and I need to tell you, you were my best friend to the.
Most of the garden is now pruned and weeded. It took me a lot longer to do the balls, because obviously I had to do it by hand because Nick had cut through the cut through the wire, which was annoying. So yeah, I wanted to actually do this before obviously I cleaned this area of the patio, so I wanted to plant the new plants, and they're really good quality actually. These were just from B&M, really good price, and I think they look perfect in these pots in the garden.
Best friend, yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. I need to tell you, you were my best friend to the end. I hope I'll be happy.
Once I'd done all of the planting, the last area to sort was the patio area under the pergola.
You chose someone else.
Oh my life, look at the size of that spider. Absolutely humongous.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay 'cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you.
We moved all of the furniture and chairs and everything out the way, and then initially just brushed it because there was quite a lot of leaves and everything on there, before then going in with the pressure washer and the patio attachment to clean the patio.
There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
I was planning on waiting for the patio to dry properly before putting the table and the chairs back, but it started raining, great British weather as always, so we had to do it very quickly.
We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life.
So you'll have seen us just running around trying to get everything back in the garage, all the cushions back away and everything back under there. I'd literally just finished doing under the pergola area, and yeah, it just started absolutely chucking it down. So I can't really get any more done, but I'm pretty much done anyway. So I've still got a couple more plants to do. I've got a trellis to put up, and then I just want to basically treat and feed the lawn as well. But that will do for now, and I feel like we've actually got quite a bit done. But it ended up taking me so much longer than I thought, especially with the what are you doing? Especially with the pressure washer doing the decking. I didn't anticipate how long that would take. Don't do that, that's Rudy. So yeah, I really hope that you have enjoyed this vlog. It's given you a little bit of motivation to get the garden ready. And yeah, I'll show you it maybe in another vlog soon when I've finished it and the weather is a little bit nicer. But at the minute, we're pretty much all ready and set for summer. We just need some sun. So I just thought I would end this video showing you how it looks at night. Obviously I've got all of the cushions in and everything, but I've got some lighting in the garden which is all controlled by this remote control, which is pretty cool. So I'll put these lights on first, and then I'll put these lights on. They're the lights in the decking. And then what ones are these? These are these ones, and then I've got the water feature as well.
Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions, sharing stories that we never had. Yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about the way we are.